Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Silly Blocks here. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today I'm going to show you how I transformed this ravine in creative in my Minecraft world the other day. It's not really going to be a tutorial because obviously everyone's working on a different seed and I can't really do a tutorial of how to transform a ravine because any ravine that you're changing maybe in your own world is going to look very different to the one that I was working on. So I'm just going to kind of chat to you while you watch the footage of me transforming this ravine in my own world, and I'm just going to chat about random stuff and you can see how I transform this myself, and it can give you some ideas on if this is a project you're looking to do yourself. Maybe it can just give you a bit of inspiration, but it's not going to be a tutorial so much. This is also wasn't planned, like I'd done this on the spot, so you'll see me change things and go back and edit it as I'm going because I'm kind of making it up on the spot. But I thought while I voice over this video, instead of telling you step by step what I'm doing, I will just have a little chat and try and allow you to get to know me and who I am a bit more. I feel kind of weird doing this, but I guess this video can be an introduction to myself. So my real name is Angelina and I've been playing Minecraft for about a year now. So I started playing Minecraft when the whole I don't know if I can say this word on YouTube, but obviously when everything started happening last year in the world the way it did, I was no longer working. So I started playing video games. I started out playing Sims 4 a lot, which I hadn't really played. I wasn't really a gamer before that, but I wasn't working and I was in the house all the time and really bored, so I needed a new hobby and I started gaming. I was really into gaming as a kid and I loved my PlayStation, but I'd never played Minecraft before and I'd never played Sims before, so started out with Sims 4 and then a few months went by, got kind of bored with that. And then my boyfriend's always been really into gaming and he's actually a streamer, so if you want to check out his streams, I'll leave a link to his Twitch in the description. And he streams Minecraft as well. So he kind of got me into Minecraft and was like, oh, you should start playing this yourself. And I did, and I loved just building things. Spent a lot of time just building things in creative at first. I wasn't very good at the whole survival aspect of the game. But then we created our own little world together and started playing together, and I got really into it. And eventually I decided to start making these videos because, like I say, I was just spending hours gaming and didn't really have anything else to do, and I kind of felt like I was wasting a lot of time. So by making YouTube videos, I felt less guilty about gaming for hours every day. I thought I can at least share my builds with people on YouTube and TikTok and see if anyone likes them. So that's the story of how I got into Minecraft and why I started this channel. But before that, I work, and I still do work. I'm on furlough at the moment. I don't know if that's a word that people use in other countries, but it basically means that you're still getting paid, but you're not required, because the industry I work in the leisure sector, and the company I work for, everything's closed at the moment, so they don't need me to do anything. So I'm on furlough. Let me know in the comments if that's something that other countries have. I might sound really stupid saying that, but yeah, so I've been on furlough, and what was I saying? I can't remember how I got on that subject. Yeah, before I was furloughed, I worked in the leisure sector. I've got an office job, so I work in their head office. I don't want to kind of get into what I do in real life too much because you never know who's listening on the internet. But yeah, I have a 9 to 5 office job, and I've been doing that for a few years. So I'm 27, and I don't know what people would want to know about me, if anything. I live with my boyfriend. Like I say, he's a streamer as well. He loves Minecraft and he's taught me a lot about how I know how to play it. Most of what I've learned is from him. So he streams 4 times a week at the moment on Twitch, and he is much better at the whole survival aspect of the game than I am, and I just spend hours and hours in creative, creating houses and little builds. I am from the UK as well. We both are, so if you couldn't guess by my accent, I am English. We live not that far out of London, but not in the city at all. We live in a little village. So yeah, it's just me and him that live together at the moment. So we've been together 4 years, and I don't know what else. So weird talking about yourself on the internet to not very many people subscribe to me at the moment, but actually I recently just hit 240 subscribers, I think, in a month, which is so many more than I thought I would hit ever. Like I didn't think anyone would watch these videos, and I'm certainly not getting a lot of views on YouTube, but I'm still getting a lot more than I thought I would in my first month. So to anyone that has subscribed to me on YouTube or has been watching my videos on TikTok, I can't believe how many people have followed me already. It makes me so happy. Like every morning, the first thing I do when I wake up is check my phone and see if there's any new comments or if I've got any new followers, and it's really exciting. I really love making these videos. So thank you to anyone that has subscribed, and I've got loads and loads of ideas. I'm definitely not running out of video ideas, and I've literally got a calendar full of stuff that will last me probably about a year. But if there's anything that you'd like to see in particular, then let me know in the comments, or if there's any styles. I've got lots of different things planned coming up. I'm also going to do a little series on starter houses for different biomes. But I don't know what to do first. Like I want to do all of the typical types of builds that most Minecraft build channels do. So I want to do a farmhouse build at some point, and then a tree house, you know, all the typical styles and typical things that most people do. But then I also want to do a series. So let me know what you want to see and what you want to see first, and I can then prioritize the videos based on what you guys want to see. And then at some point, I'm also going to do a face reveal, probably quite soon, and I would like to start a Let's Play series, but there's a few things I have been struggling with in terms of recording, as obviously I'm really new to YouTube. So I film my videos at the moment using the Replaymod, and this is a question for anyone that has experience with filming Minecraft videos, but all of my videos so far have been filmed using the Replaymod. And my computer won't let me record Minecraft using OBS at the moment, and I can't figure out why. But until I figure out why that is and can fix that, I can't do a Let's Play series, which is something I really, really want to do. Because, like I said before, I play a lot in creative, but I was getting better at playing survival, and now I'm making these build videos nearly every day. I never play survival anymore, which I kind of want to get back into doing that, and if I can do a series and people enjoy watching a series, then that allows me to play survival, which I miss doing. So if you've got any tips on how I can fix that issue with not being able to record Minecraft in OBS, then any help would be really appreciated. I've tried so many different things, I don't know what it is. It just gives me a black screen in OBS, but it lets me record anything else, so it's not like I've set OBS up wrong. It's just, it only affects Minecraft. So if anybody watching this video knows why that might be, then your help would be very, very much appreciated. Actually, while I'm on the topic of questions and help, I also get asked all the time why I don't put a materials list in these videos, and I've started writing out a materials list manually and putting that in the description. But I've noticed obviously there's a lot of other Minecraft builders that create like an image of all the materials that they use, and I want to know if there's a quick way to first of all find out what materials you use, because at the moment I have to find that out by breaking down the build and then putting everything in a chest and kind of working it out, and that's a really long way of doing it, and that might be the only way to do it, but I feel like there has to be a quicker way to do that. So if there's like a mod or a command or something like that that allows you to drop all of the blocks you've just used on the floor, and then you can count them up easier without having to manually use an axe to break down the build, then that would be so helpful, because that's probably my biggest comment in terms of like feedback on these videos, is why don't you include the materials list? And that's the reason why, and it's so annoying. I really want to be able to fix that problem. So also to answer a couple of other questions I get a lot. So a lot of people want to know what version of Minecraft I play. So I play on Java now. When I first started my channel, I was playing on Bedrock. So I'm very new to Java, and I only switched to Java so that I could use shaders and stuff to make the videos look better. So I've not really played much survival in the Java edition, and I'm very new to it, but I do currently play on Java, and it was just my first couple of videos that were filmed on Bedrock. So that answers that question. And then I also get asked often what shaders I do use. So I use the BSL shaders, and I use the Germs Better Leaves texture pack, I think it's called, and that's what makes the leaves look bushy and fluffier and like bushes in real life. I used to use it when I played on Bedrock. I used to use a texture pack called Better Foliage, and that's kind of like the Bedrock equivalent to Better Leaves, and it's a really nice texture pack actually, and I don't see anybody else using it very much, and it's really nice. It makes the birch leaves red as well, and it makes all the different flowers in the game look completely different to how they do naturally, but I think they look really, really good. So if you're looking for a texture pack that's similar to this leaves one that all the YouTubers use, but you play on Bedrock, then the Better Foliage one is really, really good. And I'll leave both of them linked in the description below. And I'll also leave the link to the shaders. So if you do want to use something in your own world to make it look a little bit more enhanced, then those are all the links. I also get asked how I edit my videos. So like I said, I film the videos in the Replaymod, which I will leave the link to that in the description below. It's a really, really good mod. It's quite difficult to get the hang of it, I found at first, but once you do get the hang of it, it all kind of clicks into place, and it's actually quite easy to use. And then I edit the footage once I've filmed the recording of the game. I edit the footage within Adobe Premiere Pro, which I found to be the best editing software for the price. So if you're looking to make YouTube videos yourself, then I would recommend starting out with Adobe. It's pretty easy to use, and you pay for it monthly. It's £20 a month, so it's kind of manageable in terms of the cost. But I'm running out of time now to chat about stuff, so if you've got any other questions, then let me know in the comments below, and then I'll answer them in the next video. Let me know what you thought of this type of video where I just kind of chatted about random stuff while I let you watch me do the build. Sometimes I feel kind of weird explaining what I'm doing in my voiceovers because it's kind of obvious what I'm doing half the time, and sometimes it's harder to actually talk about what you're doing than to just watch it on screen. But I like to do a voiceover because I like to make my videos a little bit more personal. So let me know if you liked this, or if you want me to go back to always talking through the build like I usually do. But if you do like this style, then I might do this more often because it's so much easier to just chat about stuff rather than trying to explain what blocks I'm placing and where I'm placing them when you can see what I'm doing anyway. So yeah, if this is popular, then I will do this sort of thing more often. And let me know in the comments below, like I said earlier, what other videos you would like to see. I hope you enjoyed this build, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. I'm going to try and post as many times a week as I possibly can until I go back to work, and then the videos will slow down unfortunately when I go back to work, which will be in the next few weeks. But in the meantime, I will post several times a week. I'm trying to post every day, but sometimes I just can't manage it. So there'll be as many videos as I can possibly manage, and then probably going to be going down to 3 times a week, maybe 4 around April, May time. So just to let you know what to expect. But I really hope you enjoyed this build. I hope it gave you some inspiration for ways you can transform a ravine in your own world. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.